Hello all, this is Zimnala bringing you another adventure in the Kingdom of Thornwood. We are heading back into our challenge run of the Battle Edition version of Shining in the Darkness. We're going to be picking up where we left off. We were just poking our nose into floor 4, but we are actually going to go back to floor 2 now that we have the Mystic Rope, and we are going to get some of the treasures that are hiding in there. And then when we get to the edge of floor 3, we're going to carry the medallion down to floor 4. And without further ado, our journey begins. Now we'll fight anything that's easy, but we're not going to go too far out of our way to fight things. Now the one thing that's different about this particular challenge run is I don't think that there's any effective way to get rid of our items because we can't enter the shops. So we have a bunch of items that are normally things you would get rid of by selling them when you don't need them, but unfortunately we live with them forever, so we don't have much flex room in our inventory. I guess we could get rid of our fire staffs if we wanted to. The thing is that they actually give us a functional defense against fire. So, they're the last things I'm gonna want to give up. I mean, we'll kind of get to the point where they're not as useful. But, yeah, we're not quite there yet. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep our eye out for those holes to pop up into because they're just kind of all over the place. I think there's like 3 of them to get into on this floor. So yeah. That's our current goal. Every hole is a goal. But our damage is looking nice. I don't think that helps us any with Ruby oozes, but I mean, our stats are probably giving us a better chance to hit. At the very least. And we do have more attacks per round with Milo having extra attacks from his flail. So we'll keep trying. He'll either run or we'll kill him. He chose that way. We found one hole. So much help. Well, that's one of them. Well, it chose to run away, which is probably the correct option. Oh, and here's the Great Flail. I think this is actually it's just another one of these. Okay. So yeah, we're going to drop this down. If we hadn't found one, we would have gotten one. Cool. I don't regret beating up the cockatrices though. They're kind of fun to wail on. Yeah, let's beat these guys down. Why not? Who's gonna stop us? You guys can run. You can try. Not scared of you. We got fire staffs. Hope you have a real bad time. You gave us a couple of bad times. Yeah, you better run. Okay, let's see what we got. Just a little bit of experience. Fair enough. Yep, this is just a treasure chest. I didn't think they'd put another hole that close, but I'm gonna go down every path at least once. Unless I remember specifically what's down it. Oh, hello there. You want to play again? I don't think you do. Like the last couple of times didn't go well for you. This time is really gonna go bad. Even Pyra's giving you some punkin' time. Yeah, you can glare. It won't change what happens to you. You paralyzed her, huh? Oh, that's one of us. I think all of us can kill you now, though. Oh. You're trying again, huh? Okay. You know, for shits and wiggles, I might actually kill the sentinels on the way. They are good experience. And they're probably super easy now. I mean, I'd hardly want to run through 2 just to fight them, but I mean, we're already here, so you might as well. This is the prison door. Hello again, Cyblock. Oh no, you're the brick guys. That's right. Your little cousin was the Cyblocks. They didn't do well either. That's the way further. I think that there is a sentinel down one of these, so we'll come say hi to it. I think it'll be a little unhappy that I wake it up, but I mean, it is what it is. It would be rude for us not to say hi. We're in the neighborhood. Hello, Sentinel. What do you got going on, buddy? So you're still gonna get a second round, that's normal. There you go. We'll keep healed up. Okay. This thing just goes in a circle and doesn't give us anything. That's right. So onward we go. I think this is a fountain right here, but I'll take a look at it. I like looking at fountains. So this is a sentinel, so we'll say hi to it. He likes to wiggle his pecs. It's what he does. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ah, look at you getting murdered by Pyra. Poor guy. I think this is another one of our holes, though. Well, I think this is not a problem. I think we got this. We've been here before. So here's an— oh, there was one more Grimoire. Okay, that's cute. Hello, Grimoire. That's right. Take your time, get your hands out. We'll play with them. Hey, look at that. We got Mithril Ore, and you know what we do with Mithril Ore? We throw it on the ground. What do we got? Storm Sword. I don't know if this is better. It sure isn't. Well, guess what we do with Storm Sword then? That's right, we throw it on the ground. You figured it out. Hi guys. I don't really want to deal with you. Okay, I think here's another one of our sentinel friends. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yep, I know, I know. Very impressive. Your wiggles are quite something. Okay. Yeah, let's look at the other two. Like, I know what the one that's next to us gives us, which is a dead end that leads to that door. But the other one, I don't remember if it is a treasure chest or if it is a one of the holes. So we're gonna take a look. We only have to look again once, then we'll be good. Nope, you are just that. Alright, we'll get back on track. Yep, that's a dead end. Cool. And this is gonna lead us right to the roundabout. I do believe that there is a thing to get on the blue zone that we may want to do before I pick up the medallion. There is a particular hole that is a little bit spicier than the other holes, and it does have a deep enemy in it that is something we're gonna want to clear for sure. Oh, hello, Ice Saber. Fortunately, getting back to get the medallion's easy. We just use it. So we can just go there and fight it, and then if we win, we can just use the medallion to pick it up. Or go heal, depending on how it is. So that is the way back to that door. So there's nothing down that way. I know there's no holes. Oh, we're gonna go here. These guys are gonna want to play. I don't think we need to worry about them as much as before. We hit enough harder that they're just gonna have a bad time. We'll take a look. I don't think that there's anything down this way, but we're gonna take a look. Well, they're giving us all the items now, but which is nice, but we don't need them. Thank you, game, though. You trying. You are trying. I guess the dead end, if I remember, but... Still gonna look down all of them, just in case. Yep, dead end. Hello there, Chrome Ball. What do you got going on? Well, we got 2 defense. That's always good. Hello, salamanders. Yeah, this is a lot nicer now that we're not hitting for only 30, right? I would prefer if you didn't do that. Sure, I'll go down the side path. Let's see what's going on. Anything good? Nothing? Cool. Oh, it's you guys. We'll play with you. You know, I know you guys are getting lonely. I don't think there's anything behind these but a bunch of treasure chests, but you know, these guys are good experience. Let's play with them. I mean, they're gonna line up a whole row of them for us. We might as well enjoy it. Look at you, giving us extra hats. Hello, and other sentinel. You guys ever get together for meetings? You're all standing next to each other. Cool. Think we get one more. Well, that tidied out nicely. Hello, Sentinel. Your friends all say hello, too. Look at you, giving us a whole walkway to go down. Well, we did it. Well, we got this thing. I guess I will actually boost on this. These guys can diesel at least. Let's take a peek up here. What's going on? Is this just the beginning of the other area? It sure is. Alright, we're here. Like I said, we're gonna leave the medallion behind for now, and we're gonna go find that other hole that I remember. There's at least one hole leading up to the mystic rope spot that is spicy, so we're gonna take care of that. Got ways further, and this way is a little hidey hole. Yep, we're gonna pop up there, and we're gonna see what's going on. I don't know if this is the one I was thinking of, or if there's another one, so we're gonna keep going. Well, if we get what I want done, then we don't have to worry about it, because the other one's just whatever. What does Inferno have going on? They give us the sun armor, which is what we already had, so we don't actually need it. I think they're generally fairly nasty for fire, but we are actually largely immune to fire, so they're actually not a problem at all. I mean, they can still also melee pretty hard, I guess. Yep, this is our friend. This guy is a rough customer. We are going to heal up as fully as we can. This could be real bad. Or we could get lucky. It really comes down to how it goes. But we are as ready as we can be. Hello, Guardian. So these guys are a level 5 monster, I want to say. Even though he's here on floor 4. We're just gonna attack with Milo. We are going to boost Milo, though, and hope for the best. This is absolutely not going to kill him. We might be okay. It depends if he... Yo, boy. Yeah, that's spicy. I'm gonna attack with him and pray for the best. I'm gonna defend with her and hope that he attacks her. Oh, that's not good. We're gonna cast Bolt 4 and hope for the best. Our best was not good enough. Look at this nonsense. This is why I did not pick up the medallion, by the way. We do want to get past this guy, so we gotta try again. Oh, actually, we should just use the medallion. My bad. Yeah, let's go give that another try. See, we're about as ready as we can be for that fight. So, it's just a matter of not getting double criticaled. Because he, as you saw, he critical hit us for 400 damage. Even casting the defensive spell is not going to do much against that. I think that would lower the damage by like 20. So, defense is not the way to do that. We're just going to have to hope he doesn't critical us. Or we critical him. Because we could also critical him. Fortunately, that one wasn't very deep in, so we'll get another chance pretty easily. Okay, let's head on in. Making sure we're full up. We are as good as we can go. We are gonna give it another try. Yep, we are going to boost up Milo again and pray for the best. We're gonna heal up and still keep praying. We did it. We got the Dream Blade. I don't know what the Dream Blade does, so we're gonna at least look at it. I think that this one is cursed. Actually, I don't remember this item. Don't mind me, I am going to just look this up real quick. I am just curious on what this is. It's a cursed item, yep, it's strong, but we might attack our party members. We don't really want that, so yeah. We are going to drop that on the ground. Let's get this. This is the Elven Hood. We don't... Well, this is, I think, the best item for Milo to wear for his head, so let's put that on. That's going to give him 15 more defense, which is not the biggest buff, but it is the biggest buff he can get. So, Magic Hood is gone. Let's give that back to Milo. Cool. Oh, actually, we want to use the medallion. So now we can pick up the medallion, and we are going to carry it to the beginning of floor 4. Because that guardian was the reason why I didn't grab it before, because we had to get past it. And yeah, it did party wipe us. I knew it was possible. There may even be another hole to go up, but it won't be as difficult as that one. I think there is another one actually, now that I think about it. Hello guys. Sea salamanders took my attacks earlier personally, but it's okay. We'll play with you. Oh, you poisoned us. That's a little annoying. Not dangerous, but a little annoying. That is the prison door. So I know there is that shortcut, but I also don't remember if there was a hole on the longer path, so we're gonna take the scenic route. It's fine. We're doing okay. We'll just stroll through. I'm sure it's fine. Well, we are making our way through. Now that we're better equipped, it's a little easier to actually kill all the enemies. We can be a little less choosy about it, at the very least. So this is where the shortcut is, and neither one has a hole in it, but we're gonna go the long way to make sure there isn't one down these corridors. Hello, golems. Goliaths, I mean. You guys are not dangerous. To us, at least. Totally handled. They do like their torches, huh? That's our shortcuts. Now we know that there is no slingshot set off that you miss. So let's see. And I know we got everything after we got the mystic rope, so we're just looking for ones that are before it, I guess. Yeah, I don't really want to fight them. I don't remember which way is the way forward, but one of these is just a short magic path, I think. Yep. Cool. Moving along. What have we got? They are kind of hard to hurt, aren't they? Well, we're gonna win, though. Okay, yeah, you were just a dead end. Cool. Well, we got the Great Flail again. I don't know what's so great about it. Don't really want to fight four of you. Don't really want to fight these guys. I don't really want to be surprised either, though. You paralyzed us. Don't really want to deal with it. So yeah, that's the Mystic Rope, so we might have gotten all the things. At least that is my hope. I'm just gonna top off while we got a chance before we get too much further. That's where the Skizar is. So yeah, we can't get the shield, but I think we can get the armor. I think the shield is locked up, and you gotta finish floor 4 first, but I wonder if we can get the sword somewhere. Huh. Yeah, some cockatrices are pretty easy. Well, let's see. 2 defense. I prefer that rather than more attack, honestly. So there's that. Which we already got, so we don't have to worry about going up for it. So we already went up there. I don't really want to fight 4 of these guys. They're kind of a jerks. These guys aren't too bad, especially when we get to jump them. Sure, I'll take another level up. Kind of a weak one, though. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, so I think two of the items are on level 4 if I remember correctly. I was just trying to remember where the actual pieces are. So we got the one on this floor. Alright, you are potentially a problem. So we are going to go all in. We're going to boost up Milo and hope for the best. Yeah, don't paralyze us, please. Yeah, still don't paralyze us, please. Honestly, just not paralyzing us was a good move on your part. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for cooperating. Dark Scimitar is not something we can use, but thank you for trying. At least we're nearly there. We actually have a lot of our MP too, so we could probably go pretty far on 4. Don't really want to fight 4 of these guys. So it is interesting to notice that while we have a magic shield, when we get to the end of the game, we only need one. Because while Pyra can wear it too, we're gonna actually want Milo to wear the Madu, while Pyra's gonna wear the magic shield. Otherwise, I would go and farm another one. Because offense is better than defense at that point. There we go, we've dropped it off. We can explore in peace. Well, not peace, but we can explore and get back here. We might still get our asses kicked. There are definitely nasty critters here. These guys are not really among them though. They can hit pretty hard with spells though. And now that we can get here much easier, I'll feel a little better about fighting random nonsense too. So what are we on the lookout for here? Let me just take a quick peek at my notes. So we could get a magic robe from the Grim Reaper, which we already did if we're wearing that. Manticores could give us thunder armor. That would be actually an improvement from the mithril armor. It gives us defense against thunder and it's just as strong. But that would only last for a short period of time, so we don't have to worry too much about it. So build blocks are a boss that we can fight over and over again, and they give us the super flail, and we are gonna want that. They're kind of nasty, but we will fight those. I don't think there's too much else we specifically need. So there is some of our equipment from that we can get on the 5th floor that would be useful, so we're gonna have to poke around there a bit. But there isn't really much left to get on this floor, now that I look at it. What was the shape of what we looked around here? Is this just a little weird circle? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Yeah, and that was a dead end, so we don't have to worry about that. Cool. Do gators give us something? Did we want something from these guys? Let's see. They could give us frost armor, which I don't know if that's better than what we have, but we could look at it. I'm at least not worried about fighting them. They might cast a really cold breath on us or whatever, but that's just damage. We got stuff, and they're gonna waste their turns healing each other sometimes. Battle steeds. I think these guys had something. Let's take a look. A long spear. No, we don't actually need this. This would allow us to attack twice, but I think we might be better off with our attack quick item we currently have. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it. I'll look at it if we get it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. It's gonna quickly be replaced anyway, so. This floor has 2 of the light items anyway. Did we go either of these directions? We went left, so let's look at what left was. So you do level 3 burst. Did I know that? So burst level 3 was one thing I didn't know you did. I knew you cast blast. Huh. Interesting. Oh, hello there, Skizar. I don't think you really want to fight us, but I mean, if you do, that's fine. Let's just boost Milo to make it easier. You probably don't need to go that far, but like, let's just get it over with quick. For his sake. Yep, that was pretty quick and easy. Let's heal up. So yeah, this place is a kind of an optional area, but there's some rough stuff in here. Yeah, there's more than one rotator. So, Tyrant and Behemoth, what do these guys got? So, Tyrant can give us the Warhammer, and Behemoth could give us the Magic Mail. Magic Mail might actually be an upgrade for someone. But, I'm not going to go that easy on these guys, but I'll try to muddle them. I'll cast Quick just so that it has a little less damage to us. Oh, I didn't mean to cast Boost level 2. Whoops. I thought I meant to cast Muddle. Oh well. Okay, we did hurt the one we wanted to. Now they're both like that. Good. They do hit pretty hard, which is a bit annoying. We can defend now, and hopefully they give us an item. I didn't want you to wander off, I wanted you to give me an item. Yeah, they just decided to bugger off, huh? Understood. Let's get our bearings. Which way were we facing before? Yeah, so we are going to look left first. Okay, Skizar. We played with you last time. I guess we'll do it again. Get it over with quick. You are at least good experience. So I know that at least one of these treasure chests is a boss, if not two of them, so... This boss is a pretty bad one, so we could technically party wipe. Let us heal up before them. These guys are pretty nasty. I don't remember which ones are which, so yeah. Get ready to rumble. Heal ring. We don't need it, so I'm not gonna hold on to it. Death masks do not give us something I need, I think, but we'll look. These guys give us Doomblade, and we don't need that, so I'm gonna run for it. Next contender. Yep, you are this guy. These guys do some real nasty stuff. I'm gonna boost Milo and hope for the best. Well, fire's not gonna do it, so you can use fire all you want. But they have some other stuff that's pretty nasty about them that I'm glad they didn't do. Like, these guys can howl with pain and kill all of us. They can put us to sleep. But they just chose to cast some magic on us, and that's okay. Well, it's essentially magic breath, but it has the same effect, so... These guys... These are the guys that could drop an upgrade for us as well. These guys could give us thunder armor, so maybe I'll try to muddle them. Let's cast quick, let's cast muddle. See if we can get them before they get a chance to attack. Nope. Let's try again. Got one of them. Well, yeah, beat up the other one, I guess. That's fun. We'll try again. Didn't work. Oh well. Oh, and you wandered away? I see. We'll try again. Nope. We're probably just gonna kill it then. It's pretty hurt anyway. We'll get the next group. There'll be other Manticores. I don't think Tyrants give us something we need. They give us the Warhammer, and I don't want to deal with 4 of them, so I'm not going to. Let's make sure we're healed up for this, though. This could be another one of the hand eaters. But they are one-time fights, so getting them out of the way now is fine. Yep. I had a suspicion. Well, let's boost Milo. Hope it doesn't do pain on me and get Milo, so. Well, not the best, but not the worst. I think if we have another round of combat, we might win. So. Oh, you got to go early? Yeah. Well, if this is all you're doing, though, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, I think this is another treasure chest. Yep, we are going to heal up again. This is using a lot of our MP, but these are mini bosses. Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys. Well, I guess we don't have to try for the frost armor if we just get it, do we? So this is not as good, so I guess we didn't need it anyway. Who had the option of giving us frost armor? Who were we trying to get it from? It was Gators, so yeah, we don't need the frost armor. It's just not better than the mithril. Okay. Okay, we are going... They really want to throw these guys at us. And all they have is Doom Blade, so yeah, we're not going to deal with it. That brings us back to this crossroads. So which way did we not go? There's a lot of crossroads here, so we came from the right, so we're gonna go left. If we're gonna go first, I'll go and do that. I wouldn't normally want to fight these guys, but I mean... fair enough. Yep. There we go, dead end. What have you got going on? Don't really want to fight these guys at all. They can dissoul us, and I don't want to deal with it. These guys just are painful. They're not too bad, though. I guess I could have tried for their items. I kind of forgot about it. That's not what we wanted to have happen. Let's just murder them. Bring her back. Yeah. And those are quite some hits. Well, you saw it here. They did hit us for like close to 400, so... that's spicy. Oh, thank you for the Doom Blade. But no thank you. Did I go all the way down? I didn't actually walk down. Yeah, you gotta check at the end in case there are doors that walls you have to open. You can only see them from up close. So I'm gonna try to muddle these guys. We're gonna aim for the magic mail. I think it might actually be an upgrade. So we got one of them. Paralyzed. Really? That's not what we wanted to have happen. Let's bring them back, and we are going to try to muddle these guys. Again. You're going to defend, you're going to try to muddle them again. Yeah, we're going through our MP quite quickly, so... yeah, we're just gonna kill them. There's only one left. It's probably not worth chasing after one, so... yeah, our MP has been absolutely tanked by this adventure. This floor is rough. Even though we got better geared, like this is just rough even if you have the best gear, almost. Oh, we did not want to fight this. Can I run from it? I did run from it. Yeah, they don't give us anything we want and they're very dangerous. Sure, I'll kill some more of these. Yeah, I don't really want to fight these ones, so... Oh, right, this place. Yeah, we're gonna check the end of this first. You are a boss. I wish I'd fully healed. It's okay, we are going to cast Boost on Milo and hope this goes well. I don't think these guys are the worst. These guys do drop an item that we need. These have the Super Flail. It's the only way you can get it. I'd actually prefer if they're attacking us with fire. They can hit really, really hard. So them doing this is much preferable. We are going to have to fight a few of them. We might even have to come back to do it because, yeah, they basically, these monsters here are going to take all of our MP. We are mostly done. We have down to like 6 heals. But we'll fight a few of them if we get a chance. We're gonna check out what's at the end of these tunnels though, so. Before we worry about that. There should be something good behind this, at least I'm hoping so. Oh good, you know what we do with Mythalore, right? That's right, we throw it on the ground. What's in here? Oh, we got the Light Blade. Alright, let's see what this does for us. So this doesn't look like it's any stronger, but what it does do is it critical hits all the time. We are slower, but it'll critical hit a lot. So yeah, let's drop this lance. Right, we have the best weapon in the game for him. We are going to be doing much better in combat now. Manticore. What did we want to kill you for? I guess that rhymes. Let's see. Thunder armor. Yeah, we could get it. Let's see if we can get it. And I wish that you didn't do that. Paralyzed, huh? Maybe I shouldn't have shown as much mercy as I did. Well, we'll try to kill one. Or just not. Guess we'll just kill them. Yep, see these guys we can fight over and over again. Let's boost up Milo. Go back at it. Yeah, please don't get anyone. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I guess it's not the worst, though. You still give us your experience, so there's that at least. Okay, let's heal up. I guess let's come see what's up here. There's some treasure that's up here too. I'm gonna try to run from most of these enemies though. Let's see if I know what these guys do. So these guys give me the Mithril Hood, which would be an upgrade for Pyra, but I don't trust our ability to actually do much with making them muddled at this point, so we're just gonna kill them. We'll have chances later. We don't really have the MP to sit around with them anyway. What do blizzards give us? Do we know? Storm Sword. We don't need that. I'm gonna try to run from them. I don't want to fight this many. Let's see if we can escape. Good. They'll all get their chance at us when we go through the level normally. Yeah, Mithril Ore. Okay. We throw this on the ground as well. Hello there, Build Block. We'll fight you. We do need to still do this, so it's fine. We will boost up Milo. That wasn't great. Yeah, let's heal up. Wasn't what I wanted. $145. Ouch. Did you have to do it twice? Jeez. I'm just gonna pray I just murder him quickly enough. Oh, come on. This is real bad. Well, we're gonna survive, but it wasn't good. And we are gonna have to come back here for sure. Well, let's escape. Heal up. Alright, Milo, come back. We're gonna head back in. You're gonna have to go back and fight more of those though, so hopefully they starts going a little better. We can't even blame it on bad equipment. We have pretty much as good of equipment as we could. These monsters are just rough. Well, I guess if you're just gonna throw yourself at me. Oh, we haven't seen these ones yet. Do they give us something that we need? Let us take a look. Mandragora. They dress us the Enduro staff and they can howl in pain, so I'm not going to even fight them. We don't need that nonsense. I just said. I mean, I guess if you're just gonna give them to us. Sometimes the game just has a way of really insisting. It's like, you are going to fight these and you are going to just do this. So we did. We did it. So the Scourge Lions, they had something, didn't they? They had the Elven Hood, which we don't need anymore. That's fair. You didn't actually have to do that, right? Jerks. Absolute jerks, all of them. Which way did we go? This is not the way we went last time. So we went this way, right? We didn't go either of these ways, actually. Because I want to get back to where I was at before. I don't want to actually progress further in this. Well, that's not the first time you gave us that, so let's get rid of that. Alright, let's try again. We'll figure out which way we were supposed to go. So yeah, we're gonna go back one. We're gonna go looking down the side paths. I guess so. So you lead to the roundabout, I guess? I guess. Everyone wants to come play. Yep, this is the roundabouts. Yeah, I don't need to fight 4 of these. I don't even think I explored the other paths yet. Like, I was still on the left path. And it's still, that's the only place you can fight the build blocks, so that's the only place to go. Now, which of these was it? Was it the last one? I think it was. Nope, not even the last one, it's the second one. Okay. That's fine. We did want these guys as item. However, I don't see the point in giving them mercy. They're actually pretty mean. But we will defend ourselves. We will muddle them. That's 2 of them. Not bad. So much rage. Give us your treasure, please. I didn't want you to kill that one, but it's okay. Let's muddle them again. Okay, we got them both. Ran away. They ran away. I guess. I guess that's what they did. Wasn't what I wanted them to do. It's what they chose. We do have to keep healed, though. So there is one that's on this corner, I think? Is it the next corner? It's one of these corners. It's this corner. Okay. So yep, we're gonna boost Milo still. They get the most out of it. Yeah, that one hurts. We're gonna keep Milo healed because he's the one that can revive people. Well, that's probably good for us. We're still gonna have to do more until we get the item we're looking for, though. But leveling up will make it a little easier, I guess. Well, triple level up's pretty lucky, I guess. let's heal up and try again. What did you guys give? Did I need your item? Magic mail might be an upgrade, so... Actually, magic mail would be an upgrade. So I'm gonna defend. I'm going to muddle. And we're gonna hope for the best. These guys can be our deaths too, so they're all like shimmered though, so I am hitting one of them. One of them might die. But yeah, but one of them's still there, so we're gonna settle in. Well, that's one way to take care of yourself. Easy come, easy go. We'll keep fighting. Boost up Milo again. We're gonna heal up Milo, just in case. Well, we didn't like that. But that ended it. Well, let's heal up. Okay, she's better. That's all that matters. Heal up the rest of the way. Get ready for another one. We're gonna muddle again and hope it gets them. Got that one, I got two of them. We're gonna try to muddle them again, hopefully get the other one. Nope. Well, that's not great. We're gonna heal. We're gonna try to muddle again. Okay, we got them muddled, but one of them's probably going to die. It's fine. Well, we'll get the item one of these times, at least. Okay. Oh well, okay. We'll fight him here. Okay, boost up Milo again. Well, that's good news. Means we might be able to get him on this turn before he gets to hit us again. Didn't actually give us exactly what we wanted, but it was okay. Which means we kill more of them. And we're not fighting 4 of these. We don't have a reason to. I guess we'll try these guys again. We'll guard, we will muddle. Got one of them. We'll try to muddle them again. Okay, we got the other ones. One of them might die. Nope. Well, okay. I guess I was right in one way or another. Alright. We still have one though. Well, we had one. It changed its mind about being had. Okay. We can take these guys probably. There we go, we'll fight you. Boost up Milo, get that triple boost on it. Don't like that one. That one hurts quite a lot. But we can hurt you quite a lot too, so hopefully we just finish this before he gets to go again. Nice, we got it finally. We don't need to kill more of those guys. So with that, we're gonna go up to doing 20 more damage, which doesn't seem like a lot, but this thing also hits more times. So this one hits, I want to say 5 times instead of 3. I think it's 5, so that's absolutely wild. So let's drop the old one. We don't need the great flail anymore. We've got the super flail. So yeah, if you thought Milo was a beast before, he's something else now, but we don't need to fight in this corner, and we don't have to fight build blocks anymore. We are not going to try to muddle a single one, though. We'll wait for a group. Yeah, we only have to do it if we want to, though. Like, we've got most of what we need already. So yeah, that doesn't go anywhere we need. I do think that the last floor still has the best items for us, if I was to remember correctly. Thing is, I don't remember exactly which enemies drop which items, but I think all of the items are dropped in the game by them. I wrote down most of them, but I guess I lost some of the ones on the last floor, so... I have empty spots there, so we'll just fight those enemies until we get their items, until we get what we need. So I've narrowed it down at least. Oh, don't do that. Also, don't do that. Well, now it's personal, so I'm gonna take you guys out. They can do that. Guess it was only 4, but still 4 is pretty good. Have we even been here before? Yes. Yes, we have. I think this leads us to the other roundabout, so we are going to go the other ways on the roundabout. We do not want to fight 5 of these. One is acceptable, though. Look at this great path. Those torches will lead us to victory. Oh, hello again, Skizar. I don't even think I need to cast anything on you with that boost we just got, so let's see. 3, 4. You put me to sleep? That's rude. So that was the way I think I came from. I think that the other way is the way forward. Yes. Maybe? Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna check out. I don't remember if this is backwards or forwards. Don't want to fight you guys. At least not 4 of you. Yeah, don't do that. They're always jerks. Let's see what this looks like, because I think this leads back to the beginning. Yeah. So we did get turned around. I was just making sure. Now what does it look like? So right was a dead end and left led to that. Okay. So we just go straight. Yeah, this is a dead end. We'll map that out. We made a decent portion through this, and now we're on the other roundabout in this tower. We're all the way going to the other side. This side of the map is actually pretty small. And it's got some of these guys to fight. So we're gonna do our best and hope we don't run low on mana, but we're going to have to fight our way through these jackasses. They at least level us up pretty decently, though. And we'll probably have to fight more than one of them. We're gonna try to muddle these guys again. Got one of them. Well, unfortunately that one just wandered off, so... I guess no harm, no foul, though. We didn't get too lost in the sauce of defending ourselves for it. We don't really need to fight him though. Well, they really, really want us to have Doomblade. We just don't need it. Let's free up a spot in this first inventory. So yeah, we can try to do that with these at least. I'd rather get their items than get to the end of this dungeon, basically. So none of them got muddled? That's unfortunate. We'll try again. Besides, we used a lot of our mana getting that other stuff mapped, so... We have a boss coming up, and I don't even know if we're gonna win it regardless, so... Having to come back wouldn't matter. We'll try to muddle it, but we're also gonna attack. Got two of them. Okay. Well. Well, at least we still have one of them still alive. Okay, so we're gonna defend. You're just gonna heal, because you might as well heal. You're just gonna defend. Don't kill yourself. That isn't what we wanted. Just gonna heal, and we're just gonna defend. Yeah, you would do that, wouldn't you? Fair enough. Yeah, you can actually carry another heal. That's... You're getting up there in hit points, Pyra. Oh boy. Hello there, Princess Jessa. One of these ways leads towards a boss, and the other way leads towards other stuff. This is a dead end, so let's go down the dead end. Nice. So the other way is definitely a boss. How healed up are we? Well, Pyra could use a little smidge, so we'll do a smidge. No reason not to go in at absolute full. Interlopers, you are intruding upon Lord Dark Soul's domain, but this is as far as you go. It's a pity that your quest for the princess must end here. Enough small talk. Prepare to meet your maker. Here comes the flutes. So yeah, this guy's rough. He has Desoul, he has some other nasty stuff, so if we get real unlucky, this battle will be over before it starts. But you could also get really lucky and Milo could critical hit on every one of his hits and we don't have to worry about it. So please. Well, you critical hit on one of them. Well, at least it didn't work. Well, Blaze isn't gonna do it. That critical hit helped. Well, we knocked the hat off. I think we've pretty much sorted this out, though, as long as we don't get unlucky. Those critical hits basically made us win. Oh no, we got Daddy. He's so dead. Goodbye. And he just fades into the darkness. We got his sword, but we are just going to drop it. Because that would just turn us into the same problem. Hello, behemoths. Please don't keep hitting us. That'd be nice. So yeah, we're going to get this. If it lets us. I wonder if it'll let us drop the demon staff. Yep, I don't think we're gonna use the demon staff. So yeah, this time we can try fighting them more normally. We are going to try to muddle them though. We got 3 of them. That's right. Kill the one that is not muddled, please. Nice. Oh, there was 2 that weren't muddled. Okay. Alright. So we are going to actually heal. You are going to try to muddle the other one. Did not work. Okay. That wasn't the one I wanted you to kill. Oh, he gave us a treasure though. That's what we wanted. Okay. I think that's an upgrade for one of our characters. I want to say Milo. Let's chew our way through their HP. They've got a lot of it. But we did make it this far, so let's see what we got. Magic Mail, I think that is an upgrade, so let's slap that on. Yep, that's 31 more defense. We're actually not going to bother the princess right now. She's actually pretty comfy where she's at. She doesn't need us. And we are going to run around here for a bit till we run low on MP. Then we're going to have to go back and dig around on the previous floors using the cell key. So what do we got going on here? So I don't know what a lot of these monsters give us, so I'm gonna start hitting the ones that I don't know for items. I think left is the wrong way. Well, So I'm just gonna be muddling everything. If they get muddled, then I'll let them try to give us items. And I'll leave once we run out of MP. But I'm not gonna stop fighting either. Well, one of them did it. Well, all it did was wander off, so that didn't do much for us. Well, you guys heal, that's cute. I wonder if the other way is the wrong way, so we're gonna go this way first. We're gonna see what's going on. So Venom, do I know what you guys do? I don't know what these guys give. So yeah, we are going to do the same thing. We are going to try to muddle them. Well, they got muddled. They do hit pretty hard. You can be angry, it's fine. I understand. I don't recommend you hit yourself, though. I recommend you just hand us your treasure. Or don't. I guess that's an option. Yeah, this is a trick way out at the end. Tyrants do not give us anything useful. But we'll kill them. I think our level helps determine our chances of actually muddling anyway, so leveling up helps that as well. Oh, just give us the Warhammer. That's also an option. I don't think we can wear it, but I'll look. Yeah, that's a Milo item. He doesn't need a better... this is not better than what he has. Muddle, muddle, muddle. 3 of them got muddled. I would prefer if you hit the one that's actually a problem. Yeah, okay. We'll just double hit him. Understood. Okay, we'll just defend and see what happens. Well, he ran away. He chose that. Well, we got the Hex Whip. This is actually what we wanted. I can actually write that down for these guys. So that is Hex Whip for the Archdemon. Good. I'm gonna save it to make sure. So there's still a few guys that drop stuff that I didn't record down, so we're gonna have to check those guys for the items we need, because a lot of the ones that I did check, I know we don't need the items for. Yeah, we don't have to do anything fancy. I kind of suspected that these guys gave the whip. Also, we could put the whip on, I guess. I mean, in some ways, this is actually seems like it might be worse because it is cursed, but it does do 50 more damage. And honestly, if your battle takes more than one round of her attacking, the battle was a problem anyway. So that one round is all we really need. And if we want the Steel Whip, we could go get it again. It's pretty easy. So yeah, we're gonna keep pushing this way. We don't actually need your item anymore, but we will kill you. Bahamut. What do you give? Dark armor? I don't need what you want. Oh, you have, so I'm not gonna even fight you. These guys aren't actually too bad. As long as we boost, it should be okay. At least they're good experience. But this is gonna eat most of our mana reserves. I guess that's fine. This run has run a little long. Oh, well, kinda wish she didn't do that. Also kinda wish she didn't do that either. But yeah, the whip thing's not a problem for her because what you can do is just use magic if you don't want it to get caught up. Or just do something else. Like her attack is kind of just on top. So what do these guys give us? Raved birds, do I have it written down? I don't actually know what they give me, so I am going to do this. Oh yeah, she's got a spare item. Okay, I had to make sure that there was a spare room for an item anyway. So we're gonna defend ourselves. We're going to make sure we still have that spot. Yep, and we are going to muddle them. Hopefully. We got one of them. Okay. It's fine. So much dancing. It doesn't do hardly any damage. We're gonna try to muddle the other one now. Yep, we got him. Show us your item. Or beat yourself up, I guess. I guess that's an item, option 2, so, yeah. Alright. Or just wander away. Goodbye. Hello again. I do rather suspect that this is the correct path, but because it's so long, kind of wish I'd gone the other way, but we're gonna have to return anyway, so we can just clean up. Yep, we are coming up to the end of our mana. Well, that's fine. We can just try to muddle them. While we get a free one. They seemed pretty easy to muddle anyway. So we don't know what these guys give us, so we'll find out. Yeah, so we're just gonna settle in for defending and see what they do. So much rage, so much fury. They do hit pretty hard, that's true. Hey, you gave us treasure. Alright. So it's gonna be Pyra that knows what it is. What is it? Oh, Miracle Herb? Yuck. You guys don't deserve to live after that. That's just a free revive. And honestly, if it's gone that way, the battle's already lost, so... yeah, we're gonna keep that spot open. I mean, I guess it's cool that it's easy to get. Yeah, we don't know what Rave Birds give, so we might try to get it. I think the Bahamoots are mostly going to be fire adventure guys, so nope, they were not, but we can kill them. Is it going to hurt though? So I think that between me and her, we can get it. Oh, well, yeah. Kinda wish I hadn't done it now. We might kill it. No, we didn't. Well, we'll see what happens. Oh, you gave me your treasure. I like it. What do you get me? So this is something that we needed. This is the best armor. This is what you would normally get. So yeah, let's write this down. So, light armor, light robe for the Rave Bird. And while we're at it, the Venom gives Miracle Herb. Okay, let's save that. Cool. There's still 4 enemies that have items that I don't know what they give, what they are. So I guess I will still check those guys out. But this is basically how I got a compiled list of every item in the game. This is what you have to do. But yeah, now that we've got most of the items that we need, things are gonna get easier. So let's put that on. So that's another 20 defense. So honestly, Milo's gonna want one of those too, by the way. So we're gonna need a second one. The difference is, while this has less defense than the Mithril armor that he could also wear, it has defense against magic. So yeah, let's drop that. Okay. We'll continue our journey until we run out. Well, these guys aren't so bad. Let's just kill them. It's like they're gonna waste their turns healing, and then we're just gonna get another turn. Yeah, we are not doing this fight. Okay. Where on the map are we at? Oh, we came all the way back to the beginning? Did we get turned around? Huh. Well, it doesn't really even matter because... Huh. Yeah, we're gonna run from this. Did we go this way? We didn't go this way. We're gonna check this side out. Until we run out of mana, at least. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we should probably be able to finish it in the next run or two, because essentially we've gotten everything that we need and we just need to get to the end to fight it. Basilisk, what do these guys give me? I don't actually know. So we are going to we're gonna try to force them to give us their item. So we're gonna put our defense up. We're gonna try to muddle them. We didn't get them. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't go too hard on us. Doesn't seem like it's the most amount of damage so far, but it still hurts. Let's try again. We didn't get them. They paralyzed, that's bad. These guys use paralyzed powder. Guess I'll start attacking them because, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to paralyze them, but we're gonna try again. None of them? That sucks. Well, that's bad. Well, let's just get out of this. Oh, actually, we're out of MP. That's a problem, actually. I guess we're gonna party wipe. Not what I wanted to do. That was my bad. I used more than I thought I did. Guess we'll go till we're dead. What can I do? My bad. Guess I got greedy. Well, these guys get mithril armor. Okay. We know their item now. So this is another way to get mithril armor because we already got it from a different monster. I'm just writing down abilities that they had. They didn't have anything listed for this monster. bloodshot eyes. And they also do paralyze hit. Makes sense. They're just cockatrices after all. Cool. Well, we're still screwed, so let's keep going until we drop. See if this was just a spin around like I think it was. So yeah. We know what you drop. We're gonna wait till we get something we don't know what they drop. Well, actually, these guys are probably just reasonably easy to kill anyway. I guess we can see what's in this corner, because I think this is a dead end. We got our gold. What? Okay. Don't think I know what these guys drop. No, I do. It's the Dark Helm. We don't need it. Okay, good. Now that I know that, I can just not fight it. Magic robe. What am I holding on to? Oh, mithril robe? Okay, let's drop this. Let's pick up this. It's not actually better than what we have, so we're gonna drop it anyway, but I just don't want it to be sitting in a treasure chest to look at. Okay, what do you give us? You give us death. You're gonna be our death, aren't you? Because we can't even boost, so yeah, let's fight him. We're dead. Something was gonna kill us. I guess we could get lucky and critical with every hit. Doesn't seem like it's happening though, so. That doesn't bode well. You can fix it. Nope, you're dead. Yeah, I knew it would probably get us. We couldn't do much. Because they're also entangled, so they're dead. They super can't move. Not that it mattered. Yeah, this gets us back to town. It was the only way we were gonna get back anyway. Cool. But yeah, that brings us to a full heal. We're just gonna pop in and actually save it now. And we're not gonna uncurse, Oh, he automatically uncurses us? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna save it again afterwards. I just want to put my weapon back on. Because whenever you have a cursed item and he raises you, he actually unequips it. Yeah, we actually want the Hexblade on. Okay, then we're gonna save it. Again, just to make sure I don't forget that it's not equipped. Yeah. So yeah, this was good. We're in the 5th floor. We're gonna have to go back and do some cleanup with the cell doors, but yeah. I don't think we have to do the trial ones. Those are all stuff like heal rings and barrier rings and nonsense like that. What we need to do is go back through level 2 and 3 and look for the other light items. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely day. Catch you next time. Bye bye.